E rapaziada, eu estou aqui a falar, mas agora sou meio agressivo com mais uma live stream. Malta, hoje estamos com mais um highlight, estamos no episódio 8. Ok, vamos lá. Eu ia perguntar qual é a diferença.
Yeah, you were right. Only ruins left.
Nossa, há ruínas, não
You want? Hey, Major Matt? Aiden here.
Aiden, good to hear you, son.
You said maybe you could help me out. I'd like to ask how.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship, to the main HQ. I'll be there soon myself.
All right.
Foi ter aqui.
What the?
Sai dessa cena. Ai, meu Deus. Morri. What?
What the f...
Let's get the hell out of here, Greg.
Hey! Wait!
Stay away!
Hey! What the fuck just happened here?
Can't call that thing you do a newspaper. You scribble on.
Bem, que me chegar ao topo, então Atrás. A sério, eu não entendo. Tipo, tira um fusível e meto uma barra de metal, não. Eu juro que não entendo essa cena. E não sei onde é que está a nossa água. Está aqui. Tira um fusível e meto aquilo. Tipo, é uma coisa que eu não entendo. What the fuck é aquele navio? Mano, eles fizeram um navio virar o papel de altamente chaval. Siga. Ei, mesmo direitinho.
What did they serve yesterday?
Mesmo direitinho. Ok. Estou a ver que temos aqui coisa boa mesmo. Enquanto vamos melhorar aqueles que um gajo tem, depois compra-se outro.
I hear busy engineers are working on alarms and electric traps.
Peace. Halt! Biomarker.
Tá aí, irmão?
Here.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Does Matt often go out on field missions?
Used to be. He was hardly ever on the ship. Always in the field, always helping. That's why I joined the Peacekeepers. But lately, Matt's been acting weird. Not sure what that's about. It's been this way since before old Villador and the Renegade attack there. Now this bullshit with the withdrawal, I don't get it. Whatever's going on, I hope he addresses the men soon. Helps us understand this bullshit withdrawal.
He's probably got his reasons.
Whatever they are, innocent people are gonna get killed. Go see Meyer.
Thanks.
You can go.
In a year, you'll be addressing me as Corporal.
You seen the quartermaster anywhere?
Promoted sooner than that.
Any questions?
Hey, where's dispatch?
There! All right, men. We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go!
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
We'll do everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Looking for... Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
What did those survivors want?
Talking about our little argument? They want what everyone wants. Safety. Which I understand. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses me off when people mention my father.
I don't mean to pry, but what's the deal with your father?
This again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers, some civilians, and got a medal.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other, and not each other and infected at the same time.
So is he why you joined the military?
Pretty much.
He must have been very proud.
Sure. Why not?
Who's Missy?
It's the name of the ship you're standing in. She played a key role during the revolution. Missy was meant to deliver drugs, masks, and other critical medical supplies, then return home. But by then, home was gone. She and her crew had nowhere to go.
And what about now?
Now, she serves as PK headquarters in Command Central. All directives are issued from right here.
Smart. Easier to defend than a building.
Exactly.
Where is Matt?
In the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room!
The other way! He's bleeding out!
Fuck! Hader's in really bad shape.
Take him to the infirmary! Summon the medics! We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
O Heitor está vivo, meu.
Better hope Ader survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
I recognize your uniform. You're one of those carriers, right?
Sure am. Need a message delivered?
No, I'm in the market for information, not sending it.
And nothing I can do for you.
So I hear. But, maybe your boss can help me?
Our guildmaster? Driscoll? Maybe. I don't know. He has the authority, but you'd have to be a very special case.
I don't know about me, but what I'm after is important.
You can try to speak to Driscoll, but don't get your hopes up.
Story of my life. Where can I find him?
In our headquarters, on downtown Court, inside the metro station that bears the same name. You'll know it when you see it. And Driscoll, you can't miss him.
That sounds good. Thanks a lot.
Existe muita coisa aqui no tabuleiro. Assim é que eu não vejo merda nenhuma, mas tudo bem. Bem, interessante não para dar. Vamos aqui ao meu refúgio. Era top ter uma armadura dessa. Vou subir aqui para falar com o comandante.
Aiden, don't just stand there. Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador? It can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they are of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran. At night. In secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
Wait, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you. You're working with Loan, which makes me think you're looking for him too.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack.
Quero. Dá-me. Da puta não apanha.
Aiden, what do you want, son?
What do you want, son?
What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want, son? What do you want,
Nothing. I think I know everything I need.
Good luck then.
Yeah, não vou estar ali a perguntar. São mesmo poucas palavras, só pergunto quando é mesmo necessário.
Howdy, soldier.
Smells nice. What is it? Oil. I'd rather say
Ali dos irmãos gêmeos a malhar.
what the hell? Give my razor. Do you want something from me?
Aqui.
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, night runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the night runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last Night Runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide-and-seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me.
Ok.
Hope that flashlight serves you well.
Se tiver essa opção, juro e juro mesmo de lhe dar uma palavra. Eu não podia ser da maneira que estava a ser.
Matt will not forgive the renegade.
I filed a complaint about the dam. What happens to be assigned by the board?
Crate fell on my foot.
I got preliminary approval.
You've been to the dam.
I'm not going to be groped by some strange.
Looking for Juan Raynor.
You don't appear to be on his schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reyna is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reyna's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if he must. Anything else?
I'll wait, but you're no fun. What about your boss? What's he do for fun?
Monsieur Reyna is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on two legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now? Maybe I can drop in on him there.
Nice try, but no. I won't say.
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
The one?
Aiden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
You don't know how to do it.
Area secured. Stand by.
Bem, estava a arranjar uma maneira de entrar naquele quarto, mas acho que se fosse, era aqui. Eu aqui não consigo ver uma maneira de ir para cá dentro. Vem sentar.
Did you ask about that glove for me?
Shh! Didn't you listen to the briefing? We're gonna be inspected. Fine, doesn't matter.
Interessante.
Looks like a pile of ground beef. What did that?
Tenho a plena certeza que eu posso fazer viagem. Eu vou fazer viagem rápida. Estou-me a cagar. Que estou-me basicamente a cagar. Está vazio, ficou noite. Ah, está óbvio. Vai pra cima, viado. Tive muito mais rápido.
See, they scared you. I can play trap to resolve this.
Oh, at last! I don't have to send it back again!
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you. From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the Renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The lummox-in-chief Jack thinks he can send his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
How about a court-martial? Matt can do that, right?
A court-martial? You have no idea who you're talking to, do you? Who would hash out the contracts with the suppliers? Who would feed the army, provide it with weapons and clothing? A week without me, and the peacekeepers will be left with nothing. Supply is everything. Try again, man. And don't improv this time.
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price.
Por que que não te parte a boca agora e tu fazes o que eu te
Just
digo?
isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Mm-hmm.
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
But what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to more pressing matters.
And
What should we try next?
did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
A casa dela supostamente é. Mas dizer que a casa dela supostamente era aqui perto. Por que a câmera. Ei, por que a câmera está suja?
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 courses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. Zero self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something is left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with Juan?
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
Não saias lá para fora.
Go, find some art.
Minha menina tem tipo uma lista do pessoal que ela quer matar, né? Waltz, Waiter, Waken e muito mais. E muita mais, né? Eu tô só aqui a me capa, né? Não é que faça mal, né? Só me capa que eu posso.
Nothing changes in this world. Some people are on top.
Publicação, alguém procura teclas. Ai, ai, ganda merda. Siga mais. Mano, o que é que está a acontecer com esta câmara de filho?
These PK propaganda posters make me sick.
É um paraglide. merda, velho. Ainda por cima. Só ahorita voy a para atrás. Tengo que más. Tengo que dar la rampa. Olha isso, paraglide. Aqui não é, né? Não, basicamente. Lá estava ali, estava ali.
Matt will shot.
Of course, this ain't PK territory. Community still means something here.
Something I'd ask for in exchange.
Say they're criminals. Principles. 23. Berlin fell.
How's it going? You there yet?
Not yet. I've reached the building, but... How did you say I should get to the top?
Use a vent. There should be one on the roof.
Obrigado. Depois de tudo, era menos de Ok. Filha da puta. Se eu não consigo abrir estas portas de merda, para que é que tu fazes isto? Exatamente como o pai.
took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch.
Eu nem li o que estava a ler.
Ah, a list of what he took, it seems. Juan would be pleased.
Voice message from 5:36 p.m.
Mr. Bukowski, your transport is en route to you. The art collection should be on the roof already. As soon as the chopper is over the city, we'll call again.
Juan, I think I found his stash. A helicopter was coming for this guy. They sent everything to the roof. I'm headed there to look.
Good luck.
Não tem que
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So he's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Dan here is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Vamos lá pegar nesta. E aquele filho da puta vê se logo não vai dar nada a ver. Então filho para fechar.
My sister found some weird tapes and such.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, so you have come after all.
Here, a little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gajo?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But the one said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. Tu quieres a dinner war?
Yeah, okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
A bet?
Never mind. Lavan is at the bar.
Que bar do caralho, meu.
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
Ro? Off duty, hmm?
Listen, you know how stressful things can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me.
So, you made it. Luan won.
Luan? Is this about some bet?
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much. It's almost as if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out.
Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
What game?
Don't bother. You'll just end up really drunk and humiliated.
Aiden, the longer we talk, the more time we give this grump to back out. You in or out?
Okay, let's do it.
My man! Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself, or you must perform the dare.
Okay, wait, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
No.
Are you for real?
Maybe the guy has standards. Fall in love first and all that crap.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Not everyone is like you, Ro.
Okay, your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean
I'll drink. Forget about it.
You play an instrument?
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
She used to play the ukulele.
Really?
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
There. Let's hear those pipes, Ro.
Okay. You asked for it. You're my ragamuffin. You might think I'm tough and all, but I always have a ball with you. You're my ragamuffin. I know it's just a silly name, but you set my heart aflame. It's true.
Lord, shoot me dead before I have to hear another note.
Or something.
Okay, enough of this. Anything you want to ask the master assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, Ro. It's not your turn.
Oh yeah, the hit list. How did it start?
With a bastard who had to pay for what he did. It started with one. Then there was another one. and then a whole bunch of them.
But who was the first one?
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger. Back then, I thought I'd join them. Be a night runner someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. Night runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So, I'm not a night runner. But at least I have my list. Good night.
Did I ask the wrong question?
That's the beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
É. Compreendo que ela estava um bocado abatida. Eu não bebi. Então estou-me aqui a mandar-me uma molotowzinho.
Gajo! Here you are. Thank you. Thank you for the vodka. Thank you. Let's drink. For me, and another year in this shithole. You're not the worst, you know.
Are you finally warming up to me?
Nah, it just means there are worse assholes. And that I'm drunk. Where's Leva? I saw her with you.
Now we played the game, and I asked the wrong question. Have a hit list started.
Gajo. You got her thinking about the past.
Gajo.
Listen, and I'm not telling you this because I like you. I don't even fucking know why I am telling you this. But never ask Levan about her past. You get it? Good. Now, get lost. It's my birthday.
Feliz aniversário, meu amigo. Showzão.
Inhibitor container detected.
Don't kill me.
Ok. Só estava dando aquela... Supostamente eu tenho que me prender nesta, esperar que aquela venha chegar a outra ponta. Não, eu tenho que fazer. Será que é para... I'm not getting it. Mas foda-se, se não dá, como é que eu vou fazer tal coisa? Este aqui já está com uma tapecadinha e com um puzzlezinho. Mas eu não quis um puzzle, mesmo assim chega. Peacekeeper, let's go. Agora que eles fazem tipo uma massa de metal, tipo, toda completa, bem feita. Isto sim é uma base, isto sim eu acredito que aguentava com ataques. Agora, os bases que os dois fazem, que é só tipo farms e caralho, filho. Olha para aquela merda, mano, e digo mesmo, olha, fui uma semana, estavas com base. Aconteceu a atacar, eu não te adiantava nada. Isto, a instalação não vai estar.
I need your help.
What's the matter?
I'm Hugh, and you're the pilgrim who turned on the electricity, right?
Word travels fast.
And word is you help people.
Sometimes. Is that why you called me?
I need help. My kid went off the water tower earlier and hasn't come back. I'm worried.
How long has he been gone?
About 6 hours now.
That's a long time.
Wouldn't normally worry. Oh, he's such a strong kid. Built like an ox. But it's been such a long time.
How old's your son?
Doesn't matter. I just want my kid back. I would take care of it myself, but there are 3 young children waiting for me at home. I can't leave them unattended.
Okay, I'll take a look for you.
It's not safe here. Let's meet in my place after you found him. It's down on Lower Dam Promenade.
Então só temos isso de armas, é? Deixa-me lá ver. Só estamos com isso de armas. Já temos aqui esta. E posso já mandar esta aqui lá para o queridinho. Largar. Que eu prefiro chegar aqui e meter uma pá militar e chegar aqui e meter um arco nível 3. Vamos modificar aqui a pá. Vamos modificar aqui a pá. É isso. 49 flechas.
Howdy, soldier.
Tudo bem? Preciso de fazer mais. Preciso de fazer mais daquelas merdas dos airdrops para conseguir tecnologias militares.
Goddamn renegades attacking the camp.
Junior League here after hours. Kids would have something to do. And
Flowers at our feet and kids will play brave gold helmets. Am I right? Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am!
Tell me what's up with you instead. I found some complaint about the dam and a request to be assigned better.
He always a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
No, thank you.
Oh, if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing, yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled the year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present. You're right. Better don't mix work and romance. Bad outcomes. What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? Why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
So I guess it's dangerous. That's what the lamps are for.
But lamps need electricity to run. The last I heard, the juice ain't flowing there. People have tried to take it without power. Heroes and fools alike. All ended up as volatile snacks.
That's Matt's problem. What do you care?
I care because something's not right. Can't you sense that as well, Aiden?
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the Colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
So why did the Butcher attack the canteen? That's in the city center.
Good question. Maybe it wasn't the Colonel who gave the order. Something more is going on. There's something we don't yet understand.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. Now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to
find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
Let's help each other.
Smart man, Aiden. Barely in town a minute and you picked the right side already. I'll give you the lamps. That'll keep Matt from getting suspicious. But then, go to the cathedral. There's a guy hiding out there. Total nutjob, but a tech savant. Get him to fix this old piece of spy tech. If we get it working, we can bug the transmitter Jack wants to place on top of the VNC spire. Have him do his thing. By tapping Matt's comms, we'll find out what he's doing with the extra lamps. And knowing's half the battle, kiddo.
Hey, enjoy your company, but I'll need you to go.
Sim, se o gajo está a esconder alguma coisa, né? Não deve ser muito boa. Se ele está a pedir lâmpadas e ele já as tinha para ir lá para cima há algum tempo, ele está a roubar mais para ir buscar mais, alguma coisa ele anda a esconder. Ou ele está a esconder de uma merda que é para sair da cidade, fugir daqui, pelo mar, uma merda assim mesmo. Eu não sei. Mas como ele é um comandante, pode fazer isso. E é estranho que os renegados atacam e eles só aparecem depois do Frank ser atacado.
I got your 6. Move on, soldier.
Supposed to be a delivery and it hasn't arrived yet. What's going on? Yeah.
Juan sent me on an errand into the cathedral. Is there anything I should know about?
Not much, just that people say it's haunted.
Haunted? About what? A ghost?
Yeah, right. Anyway, the cathedral's been locked up for years, but there's scaffolding around it. You can probably use that to climb to a window and get inside. Still sure you want to run errands for Juan?
Might as well.
Suit yourself, big boy.
Okay.
That was cool.
Bora.
Time to take out the
Ai, filho da puta. Cabrão. Filho da puta. Passou muito lento. Oh, levantei. Vamos lá. Já te vi. O pessoal faz desta maneira e foda-se a vossa maneira. Literalmente. Não me tudo. E tudo. A catedral. Mano, eu estou a ver que tem ali uma zona de boss, mas esta merda simplesmente não está a carregar. Pensei que era ladrão. Pensei que era ladrão.
I don't know how to thank you.
Paga-me.
Will this do?
Sim, mas terra, por favor. O que é que essa merda está a dizer? 300, não é? É 300, não é? 400, não. Nem há pouco falso. Ao chá, deixar aqui o meu... Gajo nível 5. Não. Estou bem. Obrigado, Zé. Estava em como era nível 5. Estás doido? Vamos fazer o qual? Ok. Acho que é óbvio, né? Tem que ser a lanada ou molde ou Tem que saber andar já me fui. Lá. What the fuck?
Welcome, stranger. This is where your journey ends. Many have come here. None have left alive. Sometimes, I wonder what you feel. Primitive beings, thieves, overcome with greed, surrounded by wonders you cannot comprehend. And then, I get bored of wondering, and just kill you.
What the fuck happened here? Hey! You there? My name's Aiden. I just want to talk.
Feel Lito's wrath. Lito will wear your guts for garters. Prepare to die, lowly piece of trash. Lito takes no prisoners. Prepare to die, lowly piece of trash. Lito takes no prisoners. Die, human scum.
What the? Vou morrer.
Lito takes no prisoners.
Ai, já ouvi tudo. Espero que esta
Lito takes no prisoners.
Nope.
Prepare to die, lowly piece of trash. Lito will wear your guts for garters. Lito will wear your guts for garters. You'll pay for this, thief.
The fuck's going on here?
Cristal azul. A saída azul ultra lendária. Não foda-se, eu com estas merda daqui estava ali a matar-me, basicamente. Ei, o maluco deu provavelmente o último cavalo à face da terra ao gajo para comer. Para além de meio milhão de corpos. Onde viria um Redwood. Espero que esteja aqui dentro.
Curious. Like a beetle, ignorant of the foot above.
I got a job for you.
And I got a surprise for you. I hope you like this room. Because it will be your final resting place.
Hey! Oh, great. Cables. I've got to find a source of power.
Eu estou a ver onde é que isto nos vai levar.
I just want to talk. Hey, can you hear me? I have a job for you. Come on, man. Hey! You! Where are you?
Leave me, damn you!
Sim, também pode ver. Blá blá blá, amor. Passa muito. Foda-se, eu não quero raros, quero incomuns.
I need your help.
You broke into my home. You killed Leto. What else do you want?
Where are you? Listen to me, you nutcase!
Why must you bother me? Leave me alone, you hear?
Filha da puta, quase que me fazes cair. Mano, 6 gajos, provavelmente, todos vazios, puta que pariu. No próximo quarto. Para cá de ser aqui, esta seria uma base bem interessante. Então,
Inhibitor container nearby.
filha da puta. Queres apostar que eu tenho que fazer esta aposta? Queres apostar? E provavelmente nem sequer. Afinal tinha. What the? Isso é CPC a funcionar? Isso é realmente impressionante. Ainda por cima tem geradores a funcionar. Fico só com as mãos. Olá? What the fuck, filho da puta, deu uma palada e depois começou a fugir logo.
Wait!
Já estou a ver que tem muita merda para um gajo apanhar aqui. Foda-se, mano.
Go on. Kill me. Just tell my son I died like a warrior.
What are you talking about?
Kill me. She sent you to do it, so do it.
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I have a job for you.
What? So, you're not an assassin?
No, I just came to talk. You're an engineer, right?
I have a name. Kurt. What do you want?
Who are you really?
I'm a pearl cast before swine. I'm a king without a kingdom. I am tragedy made flesh.
Right. You mentioned you had a son?
Like everything else, taken away from me.
I know how that feels.
Spit in any street in this city and you'll hit somebody who lost a loved one.
So, who's this woman who wants to kill you?
Vagina dentata. A vagina with fangs.
Wait, what?
A major bitch who wants my ass on a platter. That good enough for you?
I see. Maybe I can help.
You don't know what you'd be up against.
I handled that monster down there.
Leto. She was just a poodle with a speaker by comparison. Okay. What was it that you wanted again?
I need to plant this bug on a radio transmitter, but it needs to be fixed. I'll make it worth your while.
Impossible without a few parts.
What parts?
The wiring is corroded. You can find replacements in the North Tower. The army left their gear there.
How will I find it?
It would be protected from the elements. So look for a box below the antenna.
All right, fine. And, what's your price?
Let's leave that for later. As a surprise.
I really don't like surprises.
Good luck.
Boa noite e boa sorte, como dizem sempre. Yeah, ele tem ali colecionável.
What is this place anyway?
The biggest church in the country. It was believed that a god lived inside. But I've been sitting here for almost 10 years and haven't met one yet.
Mais uma vez, fucking impressionante aquele corpo que fazer isto. Ai, a sério? Não, esta é a maneira de coisar.
This place is huge.
Well, those who built it believed that this way they would get closer to God. But when the epidemic came, it didn't help anyone.
Why did you murder those peacekeepers?
I didn't murder anyone.
Encontrou um sítio um teste inibidor. Ok. E que não vai continuar com o diálogo só porque eu morri. Grande merda.
Oh, this is a hell of a hard climb.
A marvel, isn't it? A miracle of architecture. The pinnacle of human achievement. Our ancestors' crowning glory. And today, we just climb it like monkeys.
I got it.
Well done. I can see it's hard to discourage you.
Yeah, I'm stubborn.
Well, perhaps you will be of use to me. Return to me.
O inibidor é para os quatro. Eu posso não voltar a ter a chance, então... O meu menino está a trabalhar num PC, sem tanto.
Good. Wait a moment.
O menino está a trabalhar num PC como se não fosse nada. Metade do pessoal matá-los para ter aquele tempo.
You did it.
Wasn't exactly hard.
Okay, so what's the surprise? What do you want in exchange?
You have little to offer that'd be any use to me.
Wait, what?
I'm a programmer. In a world of people who only eat shit and sleep. What could you pay me? A pigskin? 5 bottles of booze? The surprise is, I did it for your friendship.
Oh, well, that is a surprise. I'm honored, I guess.
You overcame my traps, defeated my defenses. Let's trust one another, Aiden. That will be my reward.
Okay, Kurt. And, Thank you.
Ok. Gostei.
Juan? Success. Kurt fixed the bug.
I knew you could handle it.
But you totally undersold how unreal this guy is.
I told you he was just this side of batshit. That's why I don't like being alone. Don't want that to happen to me.
What now?
Not over the radio. Come to my quarters on the ship.
A máscara de pico. Irónico. Mas tudo bem.
Inhibitor container detected.
Ok. Igreja. Me admiro que isto não seja tipo um ninho de bolachas. Isto era top, era transformar numa base nossa mesmo. A sério, verdadeiramente mesmo. Ok, os verdes devem ser possivelmente uma missão. Então não vale a pena apenas. Tenho que tomar um destes para ficar boas.
Inhibitor container detected.
Então eu acho que supostamente é aqui e depois sobe-se, não é?
Inhibitor container nearby.
mano. O que tenho que fazer é subir aqui, virar à esquerda, sair para tipo alguma forma. Lá estou a fazer merda, mais uma vez. Eu daqui não sai sempre sem minha vida. É isso que eu estou a dizer. Nem acho normal, tenho aqui inibidores. É isso, tenho dois. Não tenho o suficiente para fazer uma próxima, mas chegam para mim. Vamos lá, arranca aqui umas coisinhas. Ok. Não entendi muito bem porque é que me manda só para baixo. Se não tem saída, provavelmente isso é mais para o futuro. Alguma merda assim, gente. Bem, já tenho o que eu queria, né? Acho que agora a melhor maneira de em si sair daqui seria fazer o resto do parkour. Então é o que eu vou fazer. Também se for só para chegar ao telhado, está tudo bem. É só até aqui. Assim, se é aquela merda é onde eu penso. Então mais vale e mesmo na maneira.
Were you a pilgrim?
I know, a female pilgrim. There weren't many of us. But that's why I was so good at it. No one would recognize me as a pilgrim. Some men thought that as a woman, it would be easier to deceive me. Rob me. My fast reflexes and sharp dagger taught them otherwise.
How'd you end up in Villador?
I got this goddamn job. A guy wanted me to deliver a package to Villador. To some woman who was well known before the outbreak. Apparently she played video games professionally? Weird job, eh? Anyway, the guy paid me a lot, but on one condition. I couldn't know what was in the package. And that was my big mistake. I carried this damn thing for 50 kilometers, and with each step it got heavier. I sneaked into Villador, found this woman, and delivered the package. She opened it in front of me. Turned out, it was a jar, with a human head inside.
Whose head?
I don't really know. I got the fuck out of there right quick.
Is that why you quit the life?
Well, I felt that, actually, I was constantly running away from something. Maybe from myself. This is a big city. Even a pilgrim can belong here. Nobody judges you for what you were before, like they do in the smaller towns. Who you used to be beyond the walls, what you once did. They kept you on the move. You can disappear in the city. That's how I found my place. And what about you, Aiden? Don't you want to stop running?
Maybe someday. But first, I have to finish what I started here.
I understand. Just remember this. You can't run away from yourself. Good luck,
Mas todo
Pilgrim.
mundo sabe quem eu sou, o que é que eu faço algo disto, estás a dizer? Puta que pariu. Eu dizia, escusa abrir esta merda que aqui na merda não vai dar uma zona. Tinha que chegar a estes dois, né? Gostava de saber se a senhora estaria interessada nele.
Welcome, stranger.
What is this place?
I concoct and sell everything, from healing elixirs to powerful wards against the infected.
Snake oil.
You will address the Bubba with respect.
Oh, will I?
Don't mind Corvus. He is, overprotective.
Tell me more about your so-called elixirs. By the looks of what's in these jars, someone's been scavenging graveyards.
You're talking about my ingredients, both rare and potent. I combine them to create wonders. Some emit a scent that can cause an infected to come running, no matter what lies in its path. Others, pheromones that can cause most infected to flee madly. And still others grant fists of fire that will burn an opponent with each blow.
Theatrics aside, I'm intrigued. Tell me about your healing elixirs.
I sell anything, from salves for the gravest wounds to potions that cure illness and disease. A young man like you might wish to try my virility boosting.
Pass. I have my doubts, but I'm willing to try some of these items.
I'm sure you'll be delighted. My elixirs are worth every coin.
And they're derived from monsters?
In part, yes. Some unusual mutations in rare creatures produce hormones with special properties. When I combine them with the right herbs and other compounds, I can create both powerful weapons and healing items. As it happens, I am running out of some key ingredients and could use some help. If you're willing to do some hunting for me.
Why don't you send this guy?
I am no errand boy.
Hush, Corvus. This is why we're running low on ingredients and customers. You keep scaring people away.
I'm not scared of monsters. Or your boy here.
It's settled then. If you can hunt, I'll buy what you bring me. You stand to profit handsomely.
What do you need?
First, the brain of the rare demolisher. It contains a special enzyme.
But how would you even know about that?
The answer to that question might well drive even a man as strong and resilient as you. Stark raving mad.
Right. Whatever. Where is it?
A demolisher considerably larger than others of its ilk has been sighted in the park. Quite near. Bring me its head and I'll pay you well.
One demolisher head.
Pode ser para hoje, pelo amor de Deus. Provavelmente só faço isto
Inhibitor container detected.
Ai, que filho da puta. Por favor. Bem. Filha da puta, não houve tempo. Vamos, só para começar assim de boas, reanimar à noite. Para conseguir assim uns pontinhos extra. E reanimar à noite, mas não reanimar dentro desta voz. Foda-se, esta... Foda-se. Mano. What the fuck? Estou a ficar maluco. Por causa da... Foda-se. Quase fiquei maluco.
Word on the rooftops is Matt hired to track the colonel.
Véi, que bom. Mano, eu não sei porquê. Esta filha da puta. Mano. Como me fodeu os ouvidos, partam. Como quem diz, já está a ver. Mano, porquê que tu vais jogar? Bora. Como é que eu faço? Aí que eu quero ver uma coisa. Quero ver uma coisa. Como é que eu faço? Esta. Será que é só quando. Deve ser só quando ele está de costas. Tipo. Tipo assim, desta forma. Mas assim ele nunca está.
Can I ask for a favor?
There, all fixed.
Shh, keep it down. Sometimes the walls have ears. Do you know what this is, Aiden?
Looks like, pellets, buckshot.
Dios, que triste. These are eggs, Aiden.
You have some really small chickens.
Fish eggs. Beluga, to be exact. Straight from the Caspian Sea. Considered to be the only true caviar in the world. Dissolves on your tongue, letting you taste the waves of a black, deep sea in a faraway land. The world is full of beautiful things, beautiful sensations. Pretty boys and pretty girls. But humorless grunts don't notice that. They kill for the future and they forget the present.
They?
The major mats of the world. Please, join me. I've taken care of the UV lamps. Has Matt confided to you why he needs lamps in a place with no electricity yet? And how he's going to carry out this suicide mission? That's what I thought. Contact him. Tell him the lamps will be delivered to the TV station.
Matt, the lamps are ready and waiting for you.
Got it, Aiden. Good work. I hope Juan didn't give you any trouble.
Juan said that the TV station has no power. What good are these lamps to us if we can't turn them on?
Juan's just fucking around. Don't worry about that.
Juan? Nah, he barks a little, but I can handle him.
Good approach. Rabid dogs must be kept at bay, and when they try to bite, put them out of their misery. Aiden, it's time we meet and talk about how to take that damn antenna. Wait for my signal.
Roger. That.
As you can see, Jack likes to give orders. Stay close to your radio. You'll be informed of the meeting shortly. Go now. Have some fun.
Próximo provavelmente é isto. Mas depois vou pôr um bocado para a frente também.
Come on. Got something to show you. I know about you. You help people.
Well, I help people sometimes, yeah.
I'll pay you, of course. I can't afford it. This is all mine. Mine and my dad's.
Not in the market for a new skirt, but... You know what, sure. Tell me what you need.
Okay. But this is just between you and me. Can't let Dad find out.
Oh, so it's his money you plan on spending.
Nonsense. I'm trying to stop Dad's girlfriend from spending his money. Elena. She's got him wrapped around her finger. They've only been together a month and she's gone through his savings already. He's even mortgaged the shop. She has to be stopped, or we'll have nothing left. Take this. It's all I have. If this goes any further, she'll kill him.
Wait, what? Kill him?
Like she did several so-called boyfriends before him. All fallen dead shortly after falling for her.
Do you have proof?
How about 4 bodies? All her exes except the last one. His name is Josh. Managed to escape her clutches alive. He can tell you all about her, I bet. Find Josh. Ask him. It may be the only way to save my father from his own stupidity.
Where can I find Josh?
Spends a lot of time at Frank's. Half in the bag. Usually after sunset. But I bet he can prove Elena is a killer.
Quartermaster anywhere?
Gostava de muito. Severamente, os únicos que dá para resgatar são estes dois. São estes dois, até me estou a enganar. O resto não. Só se apanha uma vez e já. E já é bom, basicamente. Não é mau, mas. Foi como eu disse.
thought our chances against the renegades were pretty good. But now renegades, I'm not so sure. My name ending up in some
The PK's got your back, Pilgrim.
E olha, está aqui. Eu bem queria saber o estado do meu menino. Interessante. Tenho que guardar aquela katana. Quanto é que é? Não é este. 500 cada um não é mau. Não é mau mesmo.
I hope the kids are all right. Haven't seen them for weeks.
No, Stephen. A filthy herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Aitor is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage, and instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill him.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Aitor's only hope.
And what's his wife's problem?
Superstitions die hard. Margaret has helped many people everywhere. Some just don't want to admit it.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Aitor is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there?
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Já sei o que eu vou fazer. Vou salvar o meu menino Aitor. Let's go.
Law and order.
Santo da frente, tem que ir. Ficou bem as instruções da gaja. Eu não posso dar veneno ao meu menino, senão estou fodido.
You seen the quartermaster anywhere? Can I ask for a favor?
You still haven't paid me back for last.
Não, meu filho, estou-me a cagar para ti. Preciso de ajudar o Aitor.
Until today, I thought our chances against the renegades were pretty good. But I'm not so sure.
Pay your respects to the missing, Pilgrim. Our ship served us well.
A questão é... se está de boas aqui, porque é que eu não, simplesmente não consigo fazer viagem rápida às vezes por aqui? Mas não interessa, vamos lá. Preocupes que o Aitor vai saber. preocupação é só morre, eu não vou deixar que isso aconteça. E eu vi ali um volátil. Ali está a hora que eu começo a minha caça amarrou. What the fuck? Say again. Ok. Uma nota, código do cofre. Ok. A resposta é a derradeira questão da vida, o universo, tudo, em binário. Deve ser D. A resposta à derradeira questão da vida, o universo é tudo, em binário. Eu lá sei. Como é que se mete o código em binário, meu? Não sei. É dar uma coisa mesmo boa, que é bem difícil. Eu vou aqui ao YouTube e já vi, peraí. Vou mesmo aqui ao YouTube. Esperem aí que eu só vou aqui. Supostamente a senha é 10-10-10. Supostamente. Aborta-se. Isto é das coisas que eu tinha que apanhar. Isto é tem 5 destes patinhos vermelhos, eu tenho que apanhá-los que é para fazer uma tanga, mas ainda não posso fazer porque eu tenho que desbloquear a maior torre de todas. Então é inútil por enquanto. Wabanga, my friend. Vamos aqui para fogo. What the fuck? Mas ainda tem muita coisa que eu preciso de completar, fazer. Ainda tem muita merda. Foda-se, não cagas. Hoje também não quero utilizar armas.
It's an emergency. Somebody there?
Who's there?
I have a man in dire need of a healer.
Shh. She's asleep.
Will she be awake soon? It's an emergency.
Margaret needs to rest. She's running herself into the ground because of those damned renegades.
Okay, I understand. But this really is an emergency. Please wake her up. A man's life is in danger.
It better be. If I find out he just has a hangover, I'll wake her up. But you'll still have to wait. Haven't seen you before. How'd you know where to find us?
From the Peacekeepers.
Then you've come to the wrong healer. Get out. Haven't you all made her suffer enough?
Do we have a visitor, Gerard? I'll be there in a moment.
It's a peacekeeper.
Well, I'm not a peacekeeper. I'm only trying to help one.
All the same to me.
Let him in, Gerard.
I'm just a messenger. A doctor sent me. His name's Stephen.
Doctors shun folk healers these days. Using a folk remedy would harm his reputation.
It already has. He sent me to you against the wishes of the man's family.
And who is the dying man?
His name's Ader. He's a high-ranking officer.
Margaret, don't. If something goes wrong, you'll be blamed again.
But if this goes well, perhaps it's a chance to help more people.
What the?
Blamed again? What do you mean?
The last peacekeeper to ask me for help blamed me for his own incompetence. Gave his wounded soldiers the wrong herb, despite my clear instructions. And several died. Blamed it all on me. I'm only still alive because Jack Matt deigned to be merciful. Decided it was a tragic accident. He spared my life, but took my eyes.
Does this mean you'll help me?
I'm out of the herbs you need, but I can tell you where to find them. You'll be looking for a flower called the recluse. It thrives in soil soaked in toxic sludge. You will be able to pick it up safely only at night, when its petals glow. But it's not enough to simply pick it willy-nilly. Only the small petals have the healing qualities. Beware of the big ones. They contain deadly poison. Can you remember that?
Small petals heal, big ones poison. Remember.
We'll regret this. I assure you.
Não vou. Não posso deixar o meu menino Ader morrer.
Hey, Luan, I need your help.
Sure you do. What's up?
I'm looking for an herb. It's called the recluse.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with it. I think those funny flowers grow by the canal, north of All Saints Bridge. That's where I'd look.
It's a lead.
De alguma coisa. Não sei qual é que são as grandes, qual é que são as pequenas. São as pequenas, qual são as grandes? Essa é a minha questão. Eu tenho que matar o Vitor de secreto, caralho. Tenho que ver só as pequenas. Supostamente. Não sei se apanhei grandes ou pequenas. Provavelmente se vai mostrar depois. Ou coisa, tipo. Quantas grandes ou pequenas. Eu sei que é as pequenas. Que eu preciso.
Having the power back on will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working on
Ai, demasiado grande esta merda para estar a correr normalmente.
I gotta figure it out.
Se um gajo pudesse dar sprint.
You just point them in the right direction.
It's only a little bent.
Não estou a ver, caralho. Deve ter ido por aquelas coisas. As pequenas, não as grandes, as pequenas.
He's always pushing himself to the limit. And these are the howdy, soldier. Do you think he'll name a successor?
As pequenas.
How's the patient?
He's starting to wake up. Thank you for your help. You can go.
Wait, what's going on here? You went to the witch, didn't you? To this Margaret?
She gave me herbs that might help him. She's not a witch.
There's no such thing as witches. That's superstition.
Superstition? Witchcraft is a crime!
Please, just calm down.
What's happening?
We're losing him. Aiden, give me those herbs.
I forbid it! Keep that witch's poison away from
I
him!
can give him an injection to stabilize him, but it won't last long.
Did you tell her who the medicine was for? She killed his men! She should have hanged for that, but Jack Mack had Atel burn her eyes out instead!
What?
Did you tell her? She'll have given you poison, I guarantee it!
Aiden, give me the herbs, damn it!
Pequenas. É as pequenas. O Eiter vai ficar bem.
How is he?
It appears the medicine is as effective as I'd hoped.
Not the fucking witch, okay?
He needs his rest. We should all leave him be.
I won't be far.
Looks like you had Margaret pegged. She didn't want to poison him after all.
Yes, seems that way.
How long will it take for him to recover?
Days, weeks. He's strong and otherwise in good health, so days is a likely scenario. As long as he's allowed to rest.
I'm sure his family will want to be by his side.
Oh, bonito. Toca aí a ficar grosso que eu vou por ti. Puxar a porta para não ter preso.
Aiden.
Matt? What's up?
I wanted to officially thank you. Aita's back on his feet. If it wasn't for you, he'd still be in a coma. Or worse.
I'm glad he's better.
Vamos guardar ali. Não há ter a andar comigo, né? O que eu vou fazer? Vou chegar aqui, vou pôr esta, vou dropar tudo aquilo que... Pera. Tenho aqui este que é daquele maluco. Eu vou usar esta arma que é para mandá-la para o lixo, basicamente. E o resto fica comigo.
Takes off the wig and says to me in a deep tenor, "You're dead."
This is it, yeah, Helmet. The feeling is great like liquid.
Bêbados a serem bêbados. Bem, é basicamente, pá, se eu tivesse esta área toda controlada pelos pacificadores, ficava contente, mas eu também quero a besta. Mas, mano, é que tipo, eu vejo vantagem nisto, mas pô, isto, tirolesas é-me a cagar. Airbags também, sacos de aterragem, caguei, meu. Sobreviventes reanimam, ok, isso é uma coisa boa. Mas é só seguir numa zona de sobreviventes. Saídas de ar ajuda um bocado melhor, sim, isso é verdade. Airbags melhorados, um bocadinho de nada, mas também Jesus. Tirolesas duplas, estou-me a cagar.
I know you don't like it, but I got a favor to ask.
Não, peraí que eu tenho que... Mais vale um gajo chegar aqui e teletransportar-se para lá. Vou lá em cima ao bar e vou conhecer o marido de não sei quem e vai acabar por aqui, por lá, irmão. Eu basicamente afastei-me de coisa só para fazer tempo. O tempo está, mas nada acontece. E já está a ficar um bocado tarde, então iremos acabar por aqui. Nossa.
If Elena ever hits on you, be careful. Her boyfriends tend not to live very long.
I'm looking for Josh.
Why? Thick of your teeth? He not here. Thank God.
I heard the renegades killed a group of children. Who stopped those monsters?
Oh, don't act so offended. I was paying your tits a compliment.
How about I pay your balls a compliment with my shoe?
Everything all right?
There you are. You aren't gonna admit it and Dick for Brains here starts hitting on me.
Sorry, my dude. I was just making sure your girl was safe.
So where is your boyfriend?
At the bar, buying me a beer. Go ahead, buy yourself one too. Haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
Nowhere that matters. I'm looking for a friend. We ran across a guy named Josh. It's regular, I hear.
Rings a bell. What do you want with him?
Just swap stories of our love lives.
Could swap a few of those myself. But sure, if I see him, I'll let you know.
Way he smacks folks around, he knows he's not wanted in the bar.
Take care.
But hey, eat your beer.
No worries. I got it.
Living the high life, aren't you?
I heard you mention Josh. Try the roof, man.
Thanks.
Obrigado.
Rather be stuck in an elevator with a viral than at a table with a PK.
I keep telling everyone we should be.
What a trilha sonora de... Ok, como é que eu entro nesta... Ok... Mano, é trilha sonora da Lighting. É trilha sonora da Lighting. What the fuck?
Hey, who are you?
You're Josh? I want to talk to you about Elena.
Elena sent you? She sucked her latest cash cow dry already? Or maybe she wants to see me?
Nobody sent me. I hear you know a thing or two about Elena. Important things.
Yeah, right. You want to fuck her like all the rest of us. Now get out of here before I lose my temper and rearrange your face. I'm trying to listen to my tunes. Fuck me dry! Virals! Fuck! Quick! Move your ass! They'll be here any minute!
Frank is one hassle.
On the cabinet!
What?
Flip the fuses! Now!
Ai, sinceramente, Frank, vamos estar irritado.
And I'll talk. What secrets of Elena's are you keeping?
All right. We hooked up not long after she lost her husband. Third chump in a row to kick it after being with her. You see? Spend money on her like it was going out of style. And then it was just gone. Clearing my head real quick, and I realized poison. She poisoned her former lovers, and she was doing it to me.
Poison? What kind?
Got her own secret recipe. Apparently passed down from her old lady.
Now, from what I hear, you just as easily had alcohol poisoning.
You think I don't know the difference? It's booze that saved me. I'm convinced. Knocked out that damn poison and saved my fucking life. Elena's a goddamn witch. She's got a whole stash of this shit in her apartment. Keeps it in these little orange boxes. Go check out her place on the ship.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Não entendi porque é que o comandante simplesmente ainda não me chamou, mas bem que eu me estou aqui a abrir isso. Mas porquê que eu não posso fazer viagem rápida para ali? Não faz sentido. Vamos lá. Nem está a ouvir a música de Lighting. Eu não estou a ter nada a ver.
Can't play games.
Container detected.
Speed, caralho. Às vezes. Fiquei muito dor. Esmagando a cabeça do bicho.
To get myself a new weapon at the armory. This one's
Vamos lá ver se eu... pacificador.
This your stuff.
Vamos lá ver se eu consigo... Não estou, eu sei que não. Tu está meio parado no momento, não é? Mas também eu não me importo de focar noutras merdas. Tipo destas. A cena é que eu não me importava também melhorar primeiro o de fogo. Porque também eles chegaram a um lado, né? Não sei tão coisa. Porque está só a melhorar um e depois tem que melhorar o outro, não vale a pena. Tinha que farmar muito, meu, porque há muitas plantas que ainda me falta apanhar. Mas eu vou ter que farmar muita zombie, meu.
I know you don't like it, but I got a favor to ask.
Há muito pessoal que já está muito avançado.
It turned out all for that sucked.
Ok. Receita 5 chaves farinha. Eu não me acredito que isto é mesmo uma receita inteira, meu.
Stuff like that's
Mano, vou fazer um belo cozido. Era aquele que o pessoal que nós não estávamos a conseguir entrar, era o único. Acho até normal. Aqui tem uma comba, isso é sério. Aqui tem uma comba.
Stop. One wrong move and I skewer you like a pig. You? So you're a thief.
Tell me about this.
Fuck you. This is my apartment. Get out now before I call the guard.
I'll go for it. Sure they'd want to know about your poison too.
So, you found Josh. And he said that I tried to poison him, right?
Yeah, and that you're currently conning a man so that he'll turn over his shop and money to you, right?
Except you've got plenty of experience killing, right? Hey, we all got our ways to survive. If mine is to have chumps throw their money at me, and their way is to throw all their money at me, well, win-win, I say. But I've never killed anyone. No way.
Why should I believe you?
You took the drunk's word for it. Why not take mine?
Hey, there's more than that here. Remember 4 dead men? All while involved with you?
What makes you think I killed them, and not... Oh, I don't know, the virus, or zombies? Look, wet behind the ears. That's medicine. My mother was a medic and taught me a few things.
Open up! What's going on?
Hide it, quickly.
Elena killed 4 people. This is the poison she used.
This isn't poison. Just check. Ask Baba, the plague witch. She has a shop on St. Paul Island. She'll tell you I'm not lying.
That charlatan? Please. If that's your best witness, you die tomorrow.
Bem, é o que parece, ao menos.
Thank you, Aiden. That bitch got what she deserved.
How did you convince your father to call the guards on her?
It wasn't easy, but I panicked. I didn't know if I could trust you. I don't have anything else to give you, but I will talk to my father. I'm sure you'll be more than welcome in his shop.
Se não me importavas de ver se a Baba dizia se aquilo era remédio ou coisa, o que faria sentido para ter uma segunda parte da missão, na minha opinião. Bem, vamos ali à shop do pai. Espero bem que o teu paizinho é uma coisa. É uma coisa que eu quero vender também.
We all alone with the children now.
I'm impressed that they don't reach out to a 4 kilo at a time like this.
Mas é isso, malta. Eu estou muito grato por assistir. Deixem o vosso like, inscrevam-se no canal. E tchau, meus putos. Fiquem bem.